guys, my name is Neil and welcome to Neil Workshop Zone. So, in our previous episode about matrices, if you haven't checked it out, link is in the description. So, in the previous episode, if you haven't checked out matrices, we learned about what is a matrix and different types of matrices. And there are 9 different types of matrices, and we learned about 3, which is row matrix, column matrix, and square matrix. And we also learned about some rules of matrix. So if you haven't checked it out, link is in the description. So now we're going to learn about the remaining types of matrices. So the fourth type of matrix is diagonal matrix. So diagonal matrix basically means that the diagonal should be the only elements in the the matrix which has value. So not value, but like for example, so as you see, the diagonal is the only one which is not null. So this is a diagonal matrix. And also, a rule for diagonal matrix is that it should be a square matrix. So next is scalar matrix. So scalar matrix is really similar to diagonal matrix, but the difference is that the diagonal should be the same number. So for example, the diagonal is the same number repeated, so 5, 5, 5. So this is a scalar matrix. So now let's talk about identity matrix. So identity matrix is similar to scalar matrix. The only difference is that instead of any same value number, it should have only ones. A little bit like binary. So this is identity matrix. So the diagonal should consist of only 1 and the remaining should have zeros, and it should be a square matrix. Next one is null matrix. Null matrix is, as the name says, it's just zeros. So it doesn't matter if it's a square matrix or row matrix or column matrix, you should just have zeros. So this is, the null matrix. So now let's talk about the last 2 remaining matrices, which is, upper triangle matrix and lower triangle matrix. So upper triangle and lower triangular is actually a little bit of like inversed. Let me explain. So upper triangle matrix is where, for example, if it's upper triangular, the below part of it should be zeros. So the below part of the diagonal is completely zeros, and the upper part should be the normal value like 4, 6 and 3. So this is an upper triangular. So the below part should be null and the upper part should be, it should have some sort of value except null. So this is upper triangular. And lower triangular is like this, but it's the opposite. So the null should be above, the diagonal. So the zeros must be over here, and the values which are not null should be over here. And also they are not called values, they are actually called elements. I'm just telling them, in flow. So this is upper triangular matrix and lower matrix, lower triangular matrix. So we can also try to identify the order of the matrix, but I don't think that counts, because even though the inside of the matrix changes, I don't think the order of the matrix changes. Because for example, let's take a null matrix. So now you'll be thinking that the order of matrix is different from the other orders of matrix. But you're wrong, because the order of matrix is counted by m into n. So rows into columns. So 3 into 4 is equals to 12. So no matter what is the inside of the matrix, I don't think it affects outside the matrix. So anyways, this was just a simple class on matrices. There's still a lot more to matrices, like addition of matrices, subtraction, multiplication. But I don't think I'll be talking about that because I just know a little bit of matrix, and I won't be turning this into a series like Java. This is just like, I know some small things about matrix, so I try to share it with you guys. So I won't be making a series of it. This is just a 2-part episode. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any new videos. And that's all folks, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.